where we left off last week. Clearly. We decided to jump ahead and inadvertently plan an episode where we're going to go deal with family drama the day before Thanksgiving.
It's an appropriate time,
I know!
I feel.
It's kind of perfect. So...
Oh yeah, we need to take Ellie.
Who do we take out?
Parvati.
Okay.
Oops, did you just include them all?
I forgot how this worked.
No!
In my defense, I've been playing Kingdoms of Amalur, and it has a different system.
You're not allowed to play Kingdoms of Amalur until we're done with this game.
No! Oh, God! No,
I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm Chris.
I'm Sam.
Making us the never-ending backlog. And can I change party members out in the field, or do I have to go through another frickin' loading screen because I pressed the wrong button? By the way, hi, viewer.
Hi, viewer. Oh my goodness. So I think we found out you can send people back, but then you're just left with one less party member.
Yeah,
we can try and send Parvati back and see if it gives us an option to pull someone.
Nah, I'd rather... Instead of experimenting, let's just do what we know will... Wait. Parvati. Oh, wow, we could... Oh, look at... We could have really...
Oh, all the things you can set. Whoops. Totally unused part of the interface.
The game's not that hard on normal. It's not that demanding, so...
It's
just like, well, we're like, what, some almost 30 episodes into this series, and now I'm noticing the AI tweak behaviors. Like, that's useful. Now that we're at the end of the game.
I mean, maybe for these last few minutes, you want them to behave differently. Maybe you should consider that.
Like, everybody stand back and watch me be awesome. No.
I think we definitely need our team members.
Absolutely.
We are
okay.
Not very needy.
So this is complicated. Alright, so this time...
Do X to select companion. Okay.
I love it. As soon as I took her, it's like, you are too encumbered to travel alone.
I feel like Parvati would be very uncomfortable with the situation, but Nyoka might be amused by it.
Nyoka would be cracking open a cold one and having a nice laugh.
So yeah, we're doing a side quest that involves going to bother Ellie's family.
Parents. Yeah, because apparently her parents are like up and ups on Byzantium, and Ellie has been like an outlaw doctor on the Groundbreaker for a while. Also, that I feel really bad because we have that thing like Situation Critical on the Groundbreaker that we never finished.
Oh no!
From like hours and hours ago.
Should we check in on that situation?
I don't know. I feel like I would feel better from like a role-playing standpoint if we went back and finished that before we oh yeah. Also,
well, right now we're on Byzantium, so let's deal with that.
Oh my god, no.
Finish it before we finish the game, you mean?
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, you need to upgrade Ellie's stuff.
Yeah, Ellie is in desperate need of better gear.
Just in case we come to blows at her parents' house.
Look. Well, also, like, look, she has all of the, like, she has a bazillion perks. Actually, generate more threat. Ooh, yeah, heal me more. When Ellie's in the party, any damage that would kill you instead heals a small amount of damage. Oh, it's a 5-minute cooldown. Yeah, I want that. No perks available? Alright, fine. Alright, cool. That was quick. So, let's see if I can fast travel. Okay. It's States District.
Here we go.
Here we go.
This better be worth it, Ellie.
I mean, she wants to bring us there for the express purpose of annoying her parents. So I'm really hoping this is good.
Yeah, Chris was asking me, like, do you want to just go for the end of the game today? And I was like, I really want to see what happens with Ellie's parents.
Absolutely. Okay. So, oh yeah, nice and close.
We have time.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent in desperation.
Never thought I'd say this, but somehow
I prefer my sulfur.
Oh, all right, here we go. The Fenhill Estate.
It's not the best choice.
It's Spacer's choice.
You're singing their jingles now.
It's in my head.
Who are you?
I don't know anymore.
Oh, that's sad.
No, it's still me.
Okay.
I thought I'd be more impressed, but Byzantium is just pissing opulence all over the place to the point that it becomes numbing. Like I don't know.
Marilyn, is that you?
Marilyn?
Laws, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Oh, I'm very tempted.
You want to just be neutral, or do you want to spit on the...
I don't know. Do you want to spit on the... We gotta be... I thought the whole thing was I take the combat and you do most of the decisions.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, I want to...
Well, that's what... I think Ellie wants us to behave that way.
So, do you want to just do it? Just for the lols?
Okay.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society.
Well,
Anyway,
she's really hamming it up
where
here.
I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last
I knew it. They're not going to give two shits and a fuck about Ellie. Oh, poor Ellie.
Believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Save towns and restored property across theft, vandalism, profanity, you name it. We've done it at least twice. What do you think? Should we ham it up?
It seems like that's what she wants.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
I feel bad for our reputation.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
I wonder if one of them has cancer or something, like
Oh,
super
no.
serious. Like, they're acting very reasonable, so I'm kind of worried, like...
Okay, maybe listen quietly.
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice
hand me the
floors.
monitor?
Oh, yeah. Well, these floors are just nice. They're top quality.
What is it?
It's the floors. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand. We hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
Oh.
No. We have like a life insurance policy on it
Oh
or
my
something?
god. Okay, so it's not exactly... Oh, so it's not cancer, but it's equally... I feel like, you don't sound so disappointed about it.
Yeah.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Oh no, you want to do the perception option?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
Called it, Sam.
And the payouts have been rather substantial.
You what?
Oh my god. This is so funny.
Oh my goodness.
Talk about making lemon slap out of lemons. What do we want to do? I kind of want to just... I don't know. Should we poke the bear, as it were? What do you feel?
Yeah, we could go with that.
Okay.
Like, Ellie's alive and well.
Of course. And we shall always harbor that joyful secret deep within our hearts.
Because...
And you'll report it to the insurance company, right?
Oh...
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities.
Oh my god.
To be short.
Now I'm glad I spat on your floor. Oh man. You'll be the talk of the town. I really feel like jabbing these fools. They're really aggravating me.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
I'll have you know Ellie's a professional miscreant.
Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
And
One of a kind, naturally.
okay.
It led to your tragic death when you tripped and
Jesus
broke your neck.
Christ! What the
Quite
fuck?
the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
For weeks, mind you. Oh my god.
Ellie, are you done with these
Not
jerks?
until I get some answers. Couldn't you have at least made a story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Oh my god, this is so good. I'm glad we did this. This is too funny.
I feel kind of bad for her now. I was feeling bad for her parents before.
I feel... You want to do that
but
one?
Yeah.
She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
No,
That's
people...
it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Oh, we're gonna cause such a scene.
I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain.
Oh.
Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Oh.
Turn them in for insurance fraud.
Let's, Wow. That's, I kind of expected more. That's just really set. That's just a bummer, downer ending.
Yeah.
Oof. And they're still her parents, so I guess she wouldn't want us to be like... Or maybe she's like, alright, we're gonna... Also... Terran Marble? I don't know
like
how...
all the way from Earth?
I don't know how many light years away Earth is supposed to be, but dear God, that sounds expensive.
I mean, yeah, it took, it's gonna take like 8 months to get a response from the message we sent to Earth.
Yeah. Also,
It's just a
we don't
message,
know
not
what
a
the
person.
situation on Earth is like.
So, sneak onto
financially.
a lost colony ship and skip it across the system.
Can you imagine how rare marble must be at this point in the future? Okay.
Can you believe those two?
No, I honestly can't.
Hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
Oh, I don't know.
How did you think?
How did you
that
think
would
this
go?
would go?
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in.
You had this planned out like a vapid aetherwave drama.
Cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpressed.
Do you not hear
eyelids.
yourself?
Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
It sounds like a vapid aetherwave drama. That's a very specific fantasy.
Shh, I'm getting to the good part.
Okay.
I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either the leather's fake, but the scars
This is why
are
self-awareness
real,
is
or,
important.
Oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
You want to use the intimidate?
It's-
Payback time, and I'm collecting with interest.
I'm gonna use that one day.
She liked that.
Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
It's, You're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even.
Affronted, I say.
I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing.
Fair enough.
And I've got a reputation to maintain.
So do they. So do you want to turn them in for insurance fraud? I'm sorry, that's a rough situation.
I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a marauder moon base. Or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis worm.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I think that's the... I think we should say that.
Okay.
But I want to talk about me now.
Ah, fair enough.
Gotta surround yourself with people who really look out for you.
Unless you mean the kind who look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those.
Oh.
Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something.
Oh, good. Are we gonna destroy them?
Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Keep talking.
Okay.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
I'm sorry, I really want to do this. So how do we do this?
Okay.
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account.
Oh, yeah.
If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Let's go. All right. What better way to counter insurance fraud with more insurance fraud?
I feel like a little, I don't know, like there's this, my conscience is like, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but also revenge.
Don't rub it in. Oh, don't get all prickly. I just haven't met someone who left the high life on purpose. I'm from there, but I'm not... What was it like being one of them top runners? Hey, my parents
Sorry,
and their bullshitting friends are top runners, not me.
It wouldn't shock me if those fluffed up hull heads actually did pass gold.
They've got pills for that. And that's not even the weirdest thing I've seen.
Oh my god,
It ain't?
really?
Well, now you've got my interest.
Mine too. Let's thought we'd take the scenic route. It might actually be faster than frickin' fast traveling with the loading. Yeah, we're getting there. I know. I agree. I don't think 2 wrongs make a right, but that's why I love video games, because you can be like, well, they do now, at least for this one time.
In this one situation.
I'm so glad she came up with something.
I only wish they weren't showing so...
Also, these people have been just so annoying, the idea that we can actually ruin one of them. Okay, what do we have to do? Examine. Sole item in this mailbox is addressed to Greater Halcyon Insurance Group's satellite office in Fallbrook on the planet Monarch.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Are you serious? The Low Crusade. So we gotta go back to the ship, and we're going to Monarch again? Oh, loading screen. So I guess we're not gonna finish the end of the game. Do we want to see Pastor Man's quest?
I'm not super interested in his side quests.
I'm okay leaving that on the table, because there are other games I want to get to.
And you know, who knows? Maybe maybe when you end this game, you can still do side quests. I don't know.
Get in the comments. Somebody let us know if you want to see the guy who's looking for, like, the fundamental theorem of everything. I don't know, it doesn't seem nearly as fun as, you know, committing more fraud. But like I said, you know, we host all these streams on YouTube, so if we get enough comments, we'll do some. Alright, so Monarch is over here, over here, and...
Fallbrook?
Oh, Fallbrook, okay. Thank you for remembering that, because it slipped my mind.
Fallbrook, Captain.
Rightio. Let's do this. Well, let's continue with this party.
Yeah, seems appropriate.
I feel like Nyoka and Ellie have a lot in common. Like, they both... Just, they're both kind of like... They live by their own set of rules. Just Nyoka's was hardened, but she escaped, and Ellie escaped the soft life. Not super, but...
Yeah, I can see their commonalities, but I feel like Nyoka's a little bit more genuine.
Well,
like,
yeah.
Kind of feel like Ellie's putting on tough guy airs.
Ellie is putting on tough guy airs, but at least she's skilled enough to, like, back up some of that talk. I still like Nyoka better.
Yeah, I like Nyoka better.
But I think that says something about the writing, that these characters are so well-rounded that they can find common ground like that. Alright, Fallbrook. Wait a minute. I feel like it's a failure of design that you can't just instantly fast travel between planets if you're near the ship. Like, not inside it, just near it. Oh well. Just a lot of loading screens. Alright, this is the place.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group.
Oh,
Halcyon's
yes.
premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
So how does dying from a 12-inch heel-related accident not come from dullness of mind? I have to ask.
Some people, but no one in this office, I assure you, might call it stupidity.
Okay.
It's like they say, there's no cure for that.
So why would you insure against it?
What kind
Fair
of
enough.
insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
Ha ha ha.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Oh, what else can you tell me?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Well, we interviewed the parents extensively. They had plenty of awkward childhood stories that illustrated their daughter's clumsiness and capriciousness.
Hey, those are entirely made up.
Ellie?
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion-related policies. It's become a very lucrative market.
Oh, wow.
So how would I amend that?
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
I know, but what if, Okay, but how would I change it?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd theoretically add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
I don't know, we're at the end of the game. Money, do you want to just throw some bits around? See, I just don't want to intimidate anybody.
Okay, I mean, we could try and do it ourselves, but...
Are you really being that cheap at the end of the game?
Okay, fine, let's spend the money.
I'm forbidden from accepting bribes, no matter how tempting.
How good is a fine that I'm paying in
The
advance?
employee handbook doesn't say anything about that. Very well. I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
We didn't even need to use any persuade.
Can we talk? You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
Yeah. How does it feel?
I've never been prouder to stand back and watch someone else work. I'm just glad my folks aren't going to live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
What are you going to do with those bits? I'm serious.
Come on. I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future?
Well, kind of. I'd like to... Why not?
Why not?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you can't even count on a bribe making it into the right pocket. What's the point of planning for anything around here?
That's a good point. I think that...
That's the kind of thing that's running this place into the crapper.
Halcyon's already there.
Oh yeah, that's true. We know that.
Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me. So here's your fee.
I appreciate it, but I didn't do this for the money.
Don't make it weird. Maybe you've got to be in it for the money now and then. Why else would you go through all this trouble?
So we got most of the bribe back. You're my friend, Ellie. That's what friends do.
Mm-hmm.
You sure? Because my kind of friends will pick your pocket clean while they're getting hammered with you.
Yeah, well. How about that one? I think that's...
Okay.
You don't feel mushy about it.
Oh, but we are mushy.
Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours.
Yeah.
So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests.
Thanks. Also, glad I paid that bribe.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Really, this feels weird enough as it is.
She gained the Beyond the Grave perk.
Oh, nice.
Wonder what it does. I mean, we're probably still going to go back to Parvati and Yoka, but...
Yeah. Well, yeah, hold on.
Would it be not on her perk screen, maybe? On her, like, abilities and stuff?
Well, she doesn't really have that.
Can you...
Crap.
You can't move to the right, can you? No.
Alright. Well, she
maybe
has it.
Maybe it was a perk. But
well, that
it was
felt
showing
good.
up on the list of perks. I just don't know what it does.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, like, not on her perk screen, but on the other screen you were looking at.
Oh, where? Oh, this one?
Yeah, see, it's the bottom perk listed, Beyond the Grave.
Oh, that's what you meant, right. I can go right, apparently. I'm sorry.
Did you actually go a different direction?
Beyond the Grave.
What did it say? Reduce the cost
of bribes by half. Also, it looks like Miyoka has second wind. Healed 25% went down. Oh, that must have been what we got when we did Nyoka's quest. Well, golly. All the things we're learning at the end of the game. Way to go, Chris, paying attention. I don't know, I thought it was funny. I also thought it was clever that you had to pick answers that would, like, convince her to take the bribe. It's not a question of persuasion when it's like, uh-oh, no, I don't want to lose my job. Being unemployed in Halcyon sounds even worse than being employed in Halcyon.
Yes.
I wouldn't wish either
There's
fate on
only
anyone.
one thing worse than being employed. Being unemployed.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
no, this whole game is just... It makes me wonder why you would even bother giving people a choice to side with the board. That sounds terrible. I mean, I have to admit, kudos to Obsidian for giving you a choice where you could be an absolute dick piston. If you so desire, but ugh. I don't know, it's a choice I want to take. Alright, so let's look at our quests. Oh, we never got that one.
The one in the abandoned lab.
I'm also really sad because we're not going to get any more skills.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
We're maxed out and science is only 63.
We need Parvati back to have more persuade.
Okay, we can put her back later. Crap. I was supposed to be looking at quests. There's the Empty Man. Max, the book you retrieved for him in Emerald Vale is the key to his enlightenment, and he can't read it because it's in French.
Did we? We already entered the ship. I was going to say, like, his quest is actually in Fallbrook. It looks like.
Oh, is it?
But we were in the ship, so it would involve a loading screen to go back to Fallbrook.
I mean, it would involve a loading screen to go back. We might as well. We're here. Oh my god.
I mean, I guess we would have had to go through the loading screen to get him in our party.
Yeah, alright. Sure. Okay, wait. Ellie? Should we... Let's take Vicar and Nyoka. That sounds funny.
Yeah.
I want to see how they react.
I just missed that persuade from Parvati. But it's okay. Hasn't come up.
Live. Oh!
Is that old coffee you just
From
tried
this
to
morning.
drink?
I was wondering what it would taste like. Tastes like coffee that's been sitting out for like 12 hours. Oh, so strong.
I'm sorry. For those of you listening at home, Chris drinks his coffee black.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's always not
so it's
good
not
when
like there's
sits out
like
for a while.
12-hour-old milk or cream in it.
Yeah. So it's at least maybe a little bit safer to drink than my coffee that's been out all day.
Yeah.
But not pleasant.
Taste is starting to grow on me.
Oh no. Next thing I know, you're going to be leaving pots of coffee everywhere to drink them at the end of the day.
Where am I getting all these pots to leave coffee around in?
I'm going to go to the thrift store and pick up some pots of coffee just to put coffee in.
Just make coffee all day. It seems horrendously inefficient. Okay. We gotta find the one guy who speaks French in this whole damn colony, apparently, or whatever.
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home. Let's search the room and try to figure out where he's gone.
Oh, wait. Is somebody trying to explain a knock-knock joke?
I will punch your lens out.
Okay, so what does it say? Read it.
Report. I can't believe I'm still stuck in this law-forsaken town, but at least I think I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel on the riverbank outside of town. Produced 1 nugget around 2 teeth. I wonder if I can find a dentist who'd pay something for the teeth. Cheney.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
He's gonna flay the skin from your fingers.
Okay, so... do we have to leave the town? Yes. Damn it. Oh, you know what? If we're gonna go outside, it's gonna be something bad, so... it looks like he has long guns. I don't care. And... here, have a hammer. I don't care. I'm not giving you perks.
It's the end of the game.
And I don't really like you, Vicar Max. Kinda boring when compared to everybody else. Oh, okay. Wait, is this... oh, wait. Maybe... okay, no.
Check the main map.
Did I make a mistake? I made a mistake! Cause it... whoops. Thank you, Sam. Oh, okay, right. Oh, that would be stealing, wouldn't it? I hit triangle because I thought... I forgot, again, that this is not, Elder Scrolls. Oh, hey. Well, that was easy, at least.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a
wait, where is this coming
living
from?
Off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
I feel like we missed something. What's going on here?
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar.
Oh.
But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Oh. Maybe he didn't know the book was in French?
Yeah.
Oh, he knew. Didn't you? Didn't you?
Okay, I admit it. I was tired of your high and mighty speechifying all the time. It was just a joke, I swear. I didn't mean nothing by it.
See, Captain? I've dealt with this swine before. I know how he thinks.
Cool, I'm not gonna let you kick his ass.
Where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
No, you're not.
Wait. I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Well, I do like how the high and mighty vicar is just out for revenge. That's a clever twist.
Maybe the answer you've been looking for is in that book.
Okay. Talk.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
That's kind of flimsy to me.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal.
Huh.
The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
That sucks. I'm not giving the vicar a chance.
Okay.
You can go now.
And if that hermit isn't there, we're coming back for you.
No, we're not. Don't listen to him. All right. And we're gonna have to sit through this loading screen anyway. Oh boy! All right, so this is interesting. I am really curious now.
You think we'll need our persuade?
I'm gonna guess we won't. You know, let's take Parvati with us just in case. Because it's a companion quest, I don't think it's meant to be too hard.
Yeah, there should be multiple ways to resolve it, and you shouldn't need like 150 persuade to...
Well, yeah, you really only should need that much persuade when there's really...
The stakes are higher.
Yeah, when, like, on Gorgon. Check out our previous episodes to see what I'm talking about. Wink. Alright, on Scylla. I guess we'll just go to the Scylla landing pad. I guess it doesn't matter.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Okay, alright, so Nyoka, Parvati.
Sorry, Nyoka, we'll come back for you.
It's just like the first time we've been without Nyoka since she joined the party, and I feel naked. I'm just saying, you get to that point with characters, and you really kind of fall in love with them. And then it's all of a sudden... Snarfblats.
Snarfblats, he said.
Nah,
You did
what
say
I said.
Snarfblats.
I'm just now kind of like coming to the forefront of my brain. Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
In what context? You just kind of come to the... It was like an expression of like being unhappy.
Oh, Snarfblats.
You were comfortable with Nyoka, and
something weighing on my mind.
now
Yes.
she's not there. Oh, you want to talk to him?
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney.
Okay,
It's
good.
been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
Well, I'm glad.
Why did you... Never mind that. Why did you feel the need to lie about
Yeah.
Cheney?
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long. I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney.
Well, that's alright. We didn't...
You saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
I'll be perfectly honest. Pack your things. I say we just forgive him. It was no big deal.
We were able to talk him out of it. So.
I understand. We all get a little obsessed sometimes. Or do we want to just be like this? I am a little bit pissed.
Okay, you ever lie to me again about anything, you're out.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
Okay.
What was it like being in prison?
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, The world will try to correct for it.
Let's move.
Okay. Well, fair enough. Alright. Map time. Oh, okay. The empty man. Right over there. Alright. Oh, let's not break my legs. Right. Hit the button. Also, I think I should give him some perks, because we're going to go into combat. Let's see.
It looks like he's not wearing a helmet, too.
Oh, he'll be fine. Let's make him generate threat and range damage, ability damage. Ooh. I like that one. Just get back up. Okay. Apply. Accept. Oh, he has 2 more perks available.
There was... Oh, okay.
And what were you going to say?
I can't remember if it was tier 3 or tier 4, but there was one that, that one.
Okay, I like that one. Okay. Alright, here we go! Vicar Max time! It's the stream where we finish up all our quests before we jump off into the ether. Especially since, Phineas's plan is so absolutely batshit crazy. But I think it is the perfect crescendo to the story. Doing something like, oh god, it's a suicide mission. I wonder if we'll be playing the same character in the second game, or if it'll be someone different. I have the feeling it'll be a different character. It'll be Billy Butts 3.
Oh, hello.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Nice one, Captain.
Oh, wait. No, I think it's already dead, Parvati.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
That was absurd. Alright, I'm not even worried about collecting crap anymore. Let's just do it. Really? Can't just open the slagging door.
Now, it's really important to be hidden behind a loading screen.
Never gonna look at Rizzo's the same again. To see what I'm talking about, see our other episodes. Wink. To understand what that was, see an even earlier episode. Wink. Anyway.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now?
Billy Butts 2, Captain of the
Just more
Unreliable,
dirt
ma'am.
and debris. Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth?
I just need you
I
to
must
translate a
admit,
book.
I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
Oh my god.
Here to rob you of knowledge.
Yeah, what you got? I don't know, let's be we're pretty much a straight shooter. Should we hit it?
Okay.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the
It absolutely.
answers I seek.
I hope it's just like
Answers
a
that
book
will
of
free men's
recipes.
minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
Oh damn.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
Is there anything you can do to help?
What do you think?
Yeah, that seemed like the nicest
There
one.
is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
Oh shit, is this like some sort of crazy drug trip?
When you say ingredients, you mean drugs, right?
A crass way to put it, but yes. Chemicals that can expand or destroy the participant's consciousness.
Cool. What happens if you're unprepared?
Yeah.
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity which can be fun in its own way.
God, she's like
Well.
Yoda with peyote.
Max said he was prepared, didn't he?
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
I don't know, Captain. Is this safe? I don't think this is safe.
I don't either, but Max wants to do it. You can go back to the ship if you're uncomfortable. Because, like, this seems too bad, and, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to force Parvati to do this, like...
You can go back to the ship.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave you all on your lonesome. I'll just... Oh, fine, I'll do it.
Wait, why are we all doing the drugs? I didn't sign up for this!
Partake of this sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table with
I don't
God
trust
damn it!
this. Like, we just met this person and now we're going to do drugs together.
This is a weird pick and mix. Like, let's commit insurance fraud and destroy my parents, and let's all just breathe deeply. All right, here we go. Meditative acid.
I think it said aid.
Oh, aid. Oh boy.
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home.
Oh, what?
Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Oh my god. Drove trip.
You're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
Why am I seeing your hallucinations?
Stars I'm seeing? Gosh, they're pretty. Like shimmers in the sea.
Oh, Parvati, we got her so stoned.
Poor Parvati.
She just had her first drinks and now she's having stripping balls.
Oh, I'm sorry we brought you, Parvati.
I mean, look, not just, but that was a couple
If
episodes
she's
ago.
a hallucination, why am I seeing her too?
We are obviously victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we?
I don't think so.
When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
I hope you'll pardon my interruption, but I think it's because he's unhappy with himself.
Oh. We all came this way. We ought to at least hear her out.
Yeah.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you that he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Oh no, I'm curious.
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better... more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan. It filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it.
Oh.
And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
Oh.
Stories are real. If they mean something, if they inspire you to kindness or action, but maybe Max's story about himself is all wrong.
I'm so glad we brought Parvati on this drug trip. I really am. Okay, so what do we got? Mom's right, Max. Story's blinding you, truth. Then you prison. It's harder. Cut to the chase. Attack. See what happens if you... Okay, no, we're not doing that. What do you think?
Your mom's right, Max.
I think that's true. In stories he's telling himself.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Look where we are, Max. Trusting an unbalanced hermit with your sanity seem rational to you? Didn't your story push you to study banned books and unlock the secrets of them? Okay, this is interesting. What do you think? Which one? Crap. Talk out your thought process.
Well, I mean, I do think it's kind of crazy what we're doing right now, but I also kind of want to follow Vision Mom's point. I don't want to...
I don't know, but I also, like, I'm like, those books shouldn't be banned.
Yeah.
Now, let's go with the top one. What do you think? Okay.
No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that damn it. You're right.
Max, you need to lay the past to rest. What happened with your father and I, it's long dead. To attain your goals, you must live the chaos. Be fine with the chaos. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architect's planners lead the way to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's
oh,
true
damn.
fluids. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
Damn.
This whole thing is... It's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right.
Oh, hello, Vivid Hallucination.
Hello.
Is Dad?
What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life.
Oh, wow.
Why?
This just got extra weird. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, let's do that one.
Okay.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Captain, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you, the contented you, me.
Oh, man.
That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation, because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty.
Ooh, this is getting a little deep.
Allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you?
Ooh, stripping away Max.
Me. I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
It's okay, Mr. Vicker. We're here watching over you. You just ride this out, right?
Wow, Pravada, you were being really chill for like your first hallucination drug trip type deal. Please don't do that. I'm invested in being me.
Yeah.
Your individual self is what's not real. It is simply a concept.
Oh boy.
And a pew.
The architect. Architect. How could I have believed in an architect? It's ridiculous. must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything.
Well, except ourselves.
It's all lies.
No, you're going too dark, Max. Come back.
I've seen this. But how do we escape ourselves?
I mean, you don't. Mind if I throw up in the corner?
I guess we can only leave the conversation.
Yeah.
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
You know, it happened.
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing.
Oh, good.
Everything is perfect.
No, it's not. That. All right. Well, at least you feel good.
Well, I'm glad you found the answers you're looking for.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived.
I think you're still stoned, buddy.
Of course there is pain and loss. But the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be. Not enjoying the way they are.
Yes, but also we need to save everyone in the colony from being fucking frozen.
Well, you seem happy, or at least not angry.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Cool.
Tuned in perk.
All for one. I think that means, oh, cool. I guess we got everybody's companion. And we got a bunch of money. Hey. Rob this hermit.
She did say she wanted to be robbed.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
I wish we were more intelligent
Damn
and
it.
perceptive. I ask you both what we're talking about, but I'm afraid you'd answer.
How right you are. Words are overrated.
A pew 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 and a pew pew pew.
We should
go.
If I still believed in the grand plan, a revelation like this would have seriously shaken my faith. Knowing you, I can only assume you have already begun formulating a plan to deal with this. So tell me, what are we going to do?
I don't know yet.
Well, when you figure it out, you can count on me to back your play.
Oh, Max.
Your propensity for wanton violence hasn't failed us so far.
Ah, that's true.
Anything you'd like to discuss?
Not particularly.
I think I'd get back with you. Oh wait, hold on.
What?
During the experiment at the Hermits, you seemed somewhat at odds with your mother.
I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died, they accused me of thoughtlessly abandoning them.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't understand it. I was only trying to make them proud by becoming a better vessel for the plan, to feel the joy they felt. I was so certain my potential was wasted as a laborer, and was willing to risk everything just to prove to them that they were wrong. I was lost, misguided.
Huh.
Okonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist School of Thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
If we have to sit through a loading screen, can I get back to the Unreliable from here? You cannot fast travel in this location!
I'm sorry. You cannot fast travel from someone's house.
That's such garbage! Wow, that was an interesting bit of, I'm glad we did those companion quests. That's all I gotta say. Very, very pleased. Max was a bit more interesting than I expected.
That's good.
Kind of surprised, though. He's like, yes, it's okay. I'm existing. I guess he maybe... I hate that he said everything's perfect. It's like, no, everyone's starving to death. They want to freeze everyone. We have to do something. It's like, I'm glad you feel fine, but we still have to solve this crap. For the love of God.
It's up to us for some reason.
No one else is doing it. And Phineas can't do it by himself. Anyway. That's all I'm saying. Ugh. Sniffles. Well, I think that's been our stream for tonight. I guess we'll pull the trigger on the finale next week.
Dun dun dun. Unless
what?
That groundbreaker quest you're...
No, they're just gonna have to deal.
Okay, they're just gonna have to suffer.
It's also like a task level thing, so someone will get around to it eventually. Hi, kitty. Malachi's looking at me like you didn't fill my food bowl. A third time. You're not starving to death. Well, thank you, viewer, for joining us, and thank all of y'all who are catching the replay on Twitch or on our YouTube channel of the same name. And if you found us on YouTube, hey, how's it going? Why not, smash that like button, as they say. Drop a comment. Tickle the bell icon. You'll never miss one of our uploads. You can check out our many playlists of different streams we've done. We're so glad to have all of y'all. We love you.
We love you.
Good night.
Good night.